as you drive through a lot of the country, but you don't see this. This is rare. It's hard to find. This gorgeous, unique, deep color that are rebloomers. So you are going to have a really nice long bloom time with these. Even the leaves themselves are beautiful like a decorative grass, but when these start to bloom, it is a wow. I'm promising your neighbors will not have these. You're getting 3 beautiful daylilies for 3 easy payments of $11.66. So that's $11 a plant, shipped free. Plants that will not only grow for years, I mean years and years and years, but Barbara, like other daylilies, over time you'll be able to separate them, right? And actually divide them and have even more.
Absolutely.
This is a good investment for under $35 for all the plants you're going to have over the course of a lifetime.
No kidding. And it is, if you have any plants in your garden, this daylily should be the staple because it is going to come back better and better year after year. It is going to be probably the lowest maintenance plant that blooms that you will ever have in your garden. And it's going to grow pretty much everywhere in the United States. It's zone 3 to 9. Once it's established, it's drought tolerant. I just love the color. So there again are lots of daylilies out there, Sandra, as you know, but we like to bring the very unique ones that our growers in Holland are saying, this is hot, this is incredible, this is one that anybody that is in the gardening world is really asking for more of this. This has the shape of a spider. The petals actually bend back. So it has a really cool, unusual shape.
But it's like that star. Like, look at that yellow kind of star right in the center. They're so vibrant and loaded with blooms. We can take a look at some pictures. These are in a container. If you're going to put them in the ground, Barbara, how tall do these get? Those are gorgeous.
So they are going to get to be about 36. They can even go to 48 inches tall. I find they typically go to 36 inches tall.
Okay, so this is a nice back of the border, right? Like this would be,
oh yeah.
This is a perfect, give yourself a little height in the back of the border. It's amazing.
Yeah, and you're gonna see it from a distance because those flowers are actually about 40% larger than the typical daylily.
Wow.
The typical daylily is 3 to 4 inches across. This is gonna get a flower size 5 to 6 inches across. So yes, back of the border from that unusual mahogany red, almost velvety red petal, where the eye that is so yellow and striped out on each petal totally draws you in. But that foliage, that scrappy grass-like foliage is going to be incredible throughout the entire growing season.
It's pretty.
Sandra, again, it's different because it's blooming.
Yeah.
So most daylilies are not blooming. So this is going to bloom late summer, midsummer, and then again late summer. So you're getting more of these blossoms.
Of them. So it really is. It's a problem solution plant, really. So plant them, like for me, I love the idea that these are full sun to part sun, right? So partial shade.
Right.
So that's nice because already now I know I can grow them, right? Like I can't put them, you know, in the woods, but if you have even part sun, they're going to be fine. I also like, Barbara, like if you have like right now, lots of daffodils are up in the country. Put these behind your daffodils because as those daffodils start to kind of go down and the leaves aren't looking so great, all of a sudden your daylilies come up. They look like decorative grasses and then the blooms are magnificent. It's a really nice way. If you just want to do a big kind of swath of them, you can do that. But in mixed flower beds, it's a nice way to add some height. Instead of having just all kind of little plants, put something either in the center of your bed or in the back of the bed that's going to give height. Like, look how pretty it is mixed here with other things. Yeah. Sun patience, gorgeous.
And Sandra, typically those areas that are back of the garden or maybe down by the mailbox, they're harder to bring a hose down to. Let's face it.
Oh, you're right.
You don't want to have to worry about that. And with this daylily, you're not going to. Because it's drought tolerant, once it's established, it's basically going to take care of itself. These plants are going to flourish year after year. They're also going to be incredible attractors of butterflies, hummingbirds. The pollinators are going to love it. but I do like that the bunnies tend to leave this one alone, and the color that this is going to provide for a long period of time in the summer.
Well, and then year after year. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can share this. You'll share it with other areas of your garden, or share it with friends that have really admired your daylilies. This is one that you can keep going and going with this plant because it's spectacular. It's unusual. Our growers in Holland are fabulous, and they bring us the best of the best. These aren't sitting in warehouses. They're getting shipped to you from our growers in Holland, and they are spectacular in color, size, and shape.
Yeah, why do just your old regular, your old yellow daylily, or go with something that's unique? The flowers are bigger, you get more flowers because they're rebloomers. Give us a call if you want these, 1-800-500-7590. But I would say, don't wait. We're going to ship these at the time that's right for you, so you don't have to worry about when you're going to get them. We'll ship them at the right time. But Barbara, we'll have flowers this season, right?
Yes. Now, the first season, you're only going to have a few flowers. By the second season, this is what you're going to get.
It's exciting.
So it's going to be that spectacular garden. Dream about the space that you want to fill with this colorful daylily.
They look this is a very particularly tropical looking daylily because of these bright colors and big plants. Barbara, thank you so much. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Barbara's going to be back next hour in the garden with Sandra with some great items, including these cute, little, well, you'll see. They're like these little things you put on